mà màu biển nó nhìn chán nhỉ. Long ơi, Long, đừng lên bật cái bố điện thoại.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Quality ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
There's a probing ball. He's got the shot away!
What?
Modern football is full of power, pace and physicality. But there's a player out there who's managed to avoid the helter-skelter and play a game of purity.
The peerless Pirlo.
Yeah, he coined the phrase regista. And he rules.
Bay trong cái biên rồi lát rồi. Nó sẽ nghỉ để nghe một thằng thua tới đi. Nhìn mạng lát đấy. Xem cái video cũng được nữa.
Thuram. And it's Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. Belletti. And that's gone loose. It's Xabi Alonso. Belletti. Rummenigge gets a foot in here. He's picked his way through. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Vieira. Eze.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
And here's Hullet. And Hullet! And he's there
Kè
to
như vậy
box it
cũng được.
away.
Đăng ngu lên rồi đấy.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Rummenigge. Shot could be... There's the shot! There it is!
Không bắt được người. Bắt đứng nhìn luôn. Vai cả lùa là.
There was to be only
Tường đứng nhìn
one
luôn.
outcome.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. Vietnam really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Bergomi. And it's Thuram. Driving forward. Vieira.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Xabi Alonso. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Messi. Pirlo. Nicely weighted ball. Nice interception, well timed. And it's Pirlo. Nice ball and he's in here. Real chance.
Vai. Loại gì đấy? Lắc à? Xuyên hai thằng.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Belletti. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great hit! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's two now without reply. Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third. Oh, well played. Chance!
Lạ.
No mistake.
Đi tất vào con.
Back to within
Muốn chơi đi tất
one.
vào.
Interesting. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee. Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Chú hay ai đây? Ừ. Nào nào ơ. Im. Đi ra đi, ngã bây giờ lộn ngổ nào ngã bây giờ lộn ngổ thôi.
Vietnam get themselves back into contention. I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. Eze. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Chuyền mẹ.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Dính chân luôn, có bóng ở chân anh em ơi.
There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Messi, and Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Xavi Alonso. And here's Bernardo Silva. That's Eze.
Ôi, đấm kinh thật.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Interesting ball. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. And it's half-time here.
Chậm ôi vậy nhanh chết đấy.
Engaging first
Khỏe lắm.
half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix, with what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match. And the game has already resumed here. Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. Shifted upfield. Eze going face-to-face with his great rival. And a play for a throw. Thuram.
Thuram của chúng tôi.
Pull it. Messi. Bernardo Silva gets his pass away. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Still they trail, and time is ticking away.
Đánh đầu tay.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Eze. Oh, good read. That was well played. Well stopped. Now that looks a decent ball. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Lỗi chưa?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Trời ơi, tận ở đây. Tiền mãi mới thổi. Chim én thật. Để Long là ngủ đi con. Con máy ngủ Long ơi. Long. Cắm auto đi, em đi ngủ. Không cắm được thì nghỉ. Hôm khác cuối cắm sau. Lại chỉnh tiếp. Lại cứu đi.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner. Keeper's dealt with that.
Thuram is there to clear. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Bảo anh ấy mày đi ngủ nào hai thằng. Quên mất. Định ngồi với Messi một đống người đấy mà quên không chỉnh gôn.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Bullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Đấy.
Iniesta. Oh, what has happened here? Forwards and with intent. That is lovely. Mbappe. Over to the left. Back into the middle. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mbappe. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
The pass is intercepted. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Rodri. And it's Schneider. And it's Ribery. Ribery proves just a little bit too strong.
Vệ đoàn quyền. Gớm thật.
Yeah. Ernest. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Vieira kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. But he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Schneider.
Một bộ vệ bịt hết. Bịt hết.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Quick to react. That's really well manoeuvred. Rodri. It's Ribery. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Referee looks at his watch
Chắc
and blows his whistle.
Bằng hộ vệ
Performance
rất là
of
trong cô lơ rồi.
desperation, work rate, grit, and those are very...
Chuyện thua rồi.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Yeah.
2022, the year Lionel Messi reached his points of fulfillment. The jewel in the crown, Peter. Big header! It's in!
Big header!
It's in. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Tắt cái này cho bố này. Và anh em ăn mày ra mai chơi bù.
Plenty on that. So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly. So, a breakthrough already. Messi. Haaland. And it's Messi. That is lovely. Now Menu. Hullet. Oh, important interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lack. That could spell trouble. Vietnam have hit the front early, a foothold in the game. It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Gớm nhờ.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Spread it left. Laid back in. Messi providing an outlet on that flank.
Nó vị một tí. Tháng này anh em nhìn mặt rõ.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lovely feet. Bullet, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. Now it's Darwin. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he cuts out the supply. Vieira. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. That's a fabulous ball. Bullet! And that has been cleared.
Yeah.
The most accurate pass. Xavi Alonso. Rodri. And it's Bergomi. He's looking to set free a runner. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vieira. And it's Gullit. Messi. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time.
Mẹ, lúc mới chuyển. Chết thật.
Vitz.
Thôi,
Alexander
này nhá,
Arnold.
anh em nhá, như này phụ anh em nốt
Nice
cái này
touch.
ngủ thôi.
That's Vitz. And here's Messi. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Works it forward. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Vitz will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's there to clear it. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Good read, needed to be. Messi. It's a good run down the right. He's found the way through. Nunez. Great ball, and he's in here. Well read. The danger is there's the shot. Vietnam looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Now it's Haaland. Fiddles it through. Oh, and Gullit!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Menu. Vieira. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, good spread. Xavi Alonso changes it with that pass. Good play on the left-hand side here. Quality ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. Vieira gets it clear. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Vietnam lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Vietnam definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Messi plays it short. Messi. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. And it's Bernardo Silva. It's a sweet ball there. Belletti. It's going to be another corner, I think.
Đá chịu rồi, nhịp nó không chuẩn.
Vietnam have their second corner now. Messi goes short. Oh, that was vital.
Trời ơi.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Number 3 coming up.
And it's been taken short. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Kashima Antlers have the chance to go the other way. Xavi Alonso touches it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
He is through here, and the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Haaland.
Messi. Menu are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here. Vietnam are ahead here by what is still the only goal.
The attendance for this match was
And here's Pullet,
71,898.
just to go back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And the keeper's in command. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Pullet. And here's Haaland. And that could set him on his way. And he was alert
May
to it.
quá.
And he's quick to get it
Đội
clear
đã xử lý
again.
sai vào rồi.
Eze, he's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Gì đấy?
And here's Messi. Haaland gets his pass away, and he's gone back. Bullet!
Quá đá.
Sticks it away!
Nhìn người bó không kịp
And with
luôn.
the match slipping away, they have pulled themselves off the canvas.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 18.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Number 10.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Coming on the field.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Number 15. Raphael Leão.
Martinelli,
Number 22. Number 9.
Lookman.
Mbappe. Number 19. Ribery.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Interesting ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hits one! Oh, he's been caught napping. Back when it goes. Ribery. Rodri. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Chết.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Araujo. Lookman. Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. And the counter is on. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now it's Bale. Oh, that's a fine interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Schneider. And
chậm quá.
he's straight offside.
Nhịp chuyển luôn. Trời.
He's had it taken off him.
Now it's Martinelli. Kashima Antlers finding their passes. Bergomi. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Bale. Bergomi. And there goes the final whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in.
Is this your car? It's really nice. Of course.
Tạ thủ rồi.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And Already we're underway here.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Vietnam are looking to go forward now.
Ok, tưởng bạn chơi mình chơi bạn luôn, ở đi đâu.
Messi is hearing after that one. Here's Xabi Alonso. This is promising. Place it in low. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. The pass is intercepted. Has a look and place it forward.
Về cái cảm giác quá. Ok, phải đợi lát rồi nè. Hai quả.
Alexander-Arnold. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Moved on forwards. Eze goes on a charge down the left. And it's Messi. And now the breakaway. Nicely aimed pass. Griezmann. Played out wide. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Alexander-Arnold just loves to go forward whenever he can. Played towards the other side. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's nice. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Just eases him off the ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Pullet having a look.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
He's gone backward. Griezmann! That's a decent clearance.
Hướng.
Xabi Alonso distributed tidily, and it's Messi. Pullet was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Oh, such a clever touch. Rodri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pinches it off him. It's a good ball out wide. And they can counter here. He's found the way through. Good spot, he's seen the run. And Pullet! Pullet with a beautifully timed run. Xabi Alonso. That's going right the way across. Eze. Good play on the left-hand side here. Eze's cross. Czech has that under control.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Alexander-Arnold. Collier. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Ribery. Now it's Pullet. Surlot.
Tốt.
Burn with the clearance.
Rộn chán rồi. Đi chết.
Surlot. And that interception was
most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bernardo Silva, Collier. Oh, just skips past his man. Maldini deals with that comfortably.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
One tries a header. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Đánh cho nó hiểu.
And it's Bergomi. Alexander-Arnold tries to clear. Bernardo Silva. Oh, good read. And the referee brings the first half to a close. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Alexander-Arnold.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Vieira. Pull it. That's a lovely deep pass. Big chance! It's there!
Hai đứa đứng trước mặt
Well,
của
it's
ship.
hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Đừng có mị.
Paris Saint-Germain have fired themselves in front.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
And here's Bernardo Silva. Gets his pass away. And that's been won straight back. Great chance! Goal!
Tập trung vào. Rất là phải thắng. Cắt sữa này.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Tự nhiên lại chung gì đây?
Vietnam grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't...
Oh, shooting chance! Knocks it out wide. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ribéry. Ribéry.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Alexander-Arnold. Byrne gets it away. Xavi Alonso.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's been caught
À, đến bổng đấy à?
Can he get it through?
Messi vẫn phải bổng
Might
đấy à?
squeeze that one through.
Khe nó vẩy nó ngoài chứ.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro
So,
21.
time for changes on both sides,
Le
actually.
numéro 8. Le numéro 18. Griezmann.
That has been cut short. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good
Le
from him.
numéro 24. Attention, changement.
Snyder. Now there's a fine ball. Can he finish? It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Dễ dàng nhất
That
sự nghiệp
was
gì
a
ta.
given. It always was.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Bấm
Vietnam
sấp ngửa đâu
into
không
the lead.
nói gì.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Sấp ngửa luôn.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Alexander-Arnold.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Alexander-Arnold looking for the runner. And he hits the net.
Lại thắng nữa hả?
We are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Iniesta skims one in. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Il y aura 4 minutes.
Rafael
de
Leao.
temps additionnel.
Kajolu flashes it across.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a cue formed in the box. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Iniesta. Fiddles it through. Oh, diving header! That's good play. And we're done. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all...
Ok chơi.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's forced to go back. Swung over. And it's Messi. Some good work on the right flank here. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Để chuyển về hướng tới các hình nhé.
Vietnam with the corner.
Việt Nam with the corner. Đây rồi, Bernardo Silva.
Messi with the
Rồi
short
với
one.
Messi.
Oh, well played.
Hơi phí, mình tìm được Silva rồi đến được vị trí của Bellingham. Pha xuyên phá rất tốt Silva rồi. Đánh lừa hoàn toàn hàng vụ đội bạn.
Tomiyasu going full steam ahead down the left flank.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong,
Hình như
and
đã chuyển về
absolutely
defend để
gifted.
chuyển chống bên cạnh rồi.
Messi. Vietnam appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges.
Hẹn nó lát chạy thẳng luôn. Đỡ là bóng chạy tiếp mù khơi luôn anh em. Là lag thứ hai là chúng ta đang trong một cái phong độ rất thấp.
Oh, good read. That was well played, well stopped.
Eze. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Nunez.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Eze. Darwin. Xavi Alonso. That's good running with the ball. Quality ball. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rodri. That's Eze. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Thẻ vàng với Villa vào trận đàn. Bạn chơi từ đầu trận giờ rất trâu bò.
Just eases him off the ball. And it's Bale. Bale! Oh, the ball's come loose
Đánh áp xuyên
here.
hàng mà đừng lấy cả tiếng rồi.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Belletti. Messi. Bernardo Silva. And it's Xavi Alonso. He's found the way through. And he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Bây giờ nó sẽ
Here's a
như
corner.
mấy thằng
Good
nghèo với nhau,
chance.
lát như mấy thằng nghèo với nhau.
Vietnam have their second corner now. And And it's been taken short. And it's Messi. Oh, nice touch. Messi going full tilt down the left. And here's Bernardo Silva. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he gets rid in a hurry.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Bale, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Bellingham does well to get it back. Hazard.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hazard. Vieira gets a foot in here. Messi looking for the runner. It's a good run down the right. Yeah. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. And it's Hazard. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Vietnam looking to pass their way through.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bernardo Silva. And he's quick to snatch it back. Threads one in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Sắp mặt luôn.
Vieira. Now that's a lovely exchange. And it's Bale. Had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. And we've reached half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So your views on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Substitution.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
He won't be happy with that one. We expected better, and so did he. Looking for options for movement.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Cúi đầu rồi. Nó cúi rồi có thể vài
Referee
cái
has
bật.
resisted the
Yeah.
temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Messi looking to play it into the box. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Được chưa?
Bale couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Now it's Messi. Eze cuts it out. Messi. Xavi Alonso. That's a good run down the left. Oh, outsmarting him this time.
The attendance
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Xabi Alonso never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly
Lỗi
lost
luôn,
it.
kèo cái quần tụt tụt các kiểu.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's really well manoeuvred. Swept in. Deftly away. Alonso. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
So he's plotting something before playing it in. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. And he's had it nicked away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bellingham. That has been knocked clear. Showing good feet.
Number 15.
Schneider going face to face with his great rival. And it's Ribery. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi and Messi! Oh, taken with style. Finally the breakthrough.
Bóng lại là chết
Well, you
rồi.
can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Không sao kìa.
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
They've switched it over to the other side. Oh, he's played it in low. And that has been clubbed away.
Vietnam really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Schneider. That's a smashing touch to get him away. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Neymar. Bellingham. Bellingham carries the ball down the right. Referee's given a throw.
Nhầm hồi mã thương rồi.
Substitutions taking place.
Rafael Leao will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And no surprise, that's a booking. And it's Ribery.
Vietnam have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Bergomi gets it away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Turns back here, probably the best option.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Neymar deals with that comfortably. Neymar
Neymar
with the clearance. That's at the end. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort and time. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Gì đấy nhỉ? Mẹ xuyên của Đừng.
Rummenigge was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that is expertly dealt with.
Eze, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Bellingham. Bellingham! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Driving on and making good progress. Bellingham. Bellingham! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bellingham is offering a right smile there.
Now it's Xabi Alonso. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Vietnam are looking to go forward now.
Quẻ rồi.
Aimed beyond the defence. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Oh, that's nice. Passes short and sharp, well read, and the danger is averted. Bergomi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham goes on a charge down the left. Neither side yet able to find the net. And here's Hullet. Has a look and plays it forward. So what can they make of this? The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's gone back to the keeper. Messi proves, and Messi! And it's a goal!
Gần về sút trượt, sút thường vào. Messi.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Đặt chỗ thua đấy nghe. Cố lên nào.
Vietnam have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
He's looking to set free a runner. And here's Hullet. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Đánh đầu với Tây này. Tây mà lô này. Messi.
Messi.
Oh, really well played.
He is just caressing the ball. Gets a good foot in there. Driving forward. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. Seedorf. Oh, this looks sharp. That looks a decent ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's got the shot away. He scores.
Riêng lấy cái bóng của nó xong lại đưa lại nó luôn, ngay giữa khung địa luôn. Sợ, không làm sao được, không ấn cái gì đấy, ngại khi phạm lỗi. Thật là. Cái gì đấy?
That was easy, almost too easy.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Xabi Alonso. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Quality ball. He's found a way through. Nice control. Nice interception, well timed. Messi. Over to the other side. Eze. It's Bellingham.
time.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Lam. Forwards and with intent. He is through here. And it's half-time here. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Vietnam head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. And we are already promptly back underway.
Vietnam clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Belletti. And it's Xabi Alonso. Oh, that's a fine interception. Roberto Carlos. And that is a little undercooked. Bellingham. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Eze. And he's being shifted off it. Bergomi. Eze. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Nunez. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Trong này tốt thật. Chạy thôi.
He's got away. Seedorf. Rummenigge.
Tôi phải chống hai thằng nhau, một cái xong một thằng chạy tốt thật đấy chứ. Cái đấy, lịch khen này với chú đấy.
Vietnam can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 8, Xabi Alonso.
Bergomi.
Number 10,
60 minutes played.
Number 4, Darwin
Rodri.
Nunez. Coming on the
Rafael
field,
Leao.
number
And Dyke with the
17,
challenge, and he has given away. It's a quick one.
Number
That
22,
pass isn't the best.
number
Now it's
19,
Cruyff.
Ribery. Number 9,
Nicely aimed pass.
Mbappe.
He's picked his way through.
Đạt chuẩn phết nhỉ.
Defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Schneider will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Chuyển nữa đi.
And it's Ribery. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, that was vital.
Bóng khỉ gì vậy?
Seedorf. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bullet has found the net here, of course. Iniesta. And it's Vieira. Roberto Carlos. No, that was never going to make it.
So.
And that's a throw-in. Roberto Carlos. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Iniesta going face-to-face with his great rival.
Gì vậy?
Vietnam showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Chuyển vào bóng.
Crosses it in. Iniesta hurtling down that right flank. And it's Ribéry. Ribéry will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rummenigge. Seedorf. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And here's Rafael Leao. Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Iniesta. Schneider. Strong running down that left flank. And Iniesta. And the counter is on. Cruyff fiddles it through. Gullit looking to get on the end of this. Foot in. Good play on the left-hand side here. Vieira with the slight... And the referee brings it to a close. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in.
Mẹ 1-1. Đau khổ thật.